Howdy all, it's me, Fox Monk here. A year ago today was the start of something in Stoneworks which I've never really been a part of. It was something insane. Something insane and like no one did really thought about. It was Out of It and Immortal both united. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of if you say that, boom, no one would have expected it, but it happened. It was definitely an experience for all of us. I'd say that, we learned a lot from it. I just want to say something that I've kind of been saying in places, and the only reason why I'm kind of like going, whoa, making this a big deal is, for me, it was a massive big deal. Because let me tell you, just 1 year ago today, the edicts of Amos and Rochella were signed. The edicts decree the formation of a political, economic, military, and civil union between the nations of the Empire of Yamodon and the Empire of Astyllea into what we now know as Astyllea. And little did we know that those pieces of paper would have a ripple across all of Ravnir. Without those papers, we would have not seen all of Altenecria almost unified, creating a prosperous nation. And without those papers, we would not have solved the quiet drama hidden between Aldavir and Yamodon. And most importantly, without those papers, we would not have forged a great community. I look back now from when I was the 8-day Emperor of Yamodon and when I signed them. Those times were turbulent. Those times were hard. But most importantly, those times were necessary, if anything, because we would not have learned that we are most powerful when we are united. We are most powerful when all of us work together, hand in hand and marching alongside each other. There were also drawbacks from this say, which I highlight in my book, which you can buy from the Fazland bookstore, Astyllea and its consequences, in which I give a history of the formation, how it acted, and that fallout on Yamodon after Astyllea collapsed. That was a little, plug, but yeah. I remember distinctly those 5 AM voice chats, even though basically everyone in the VC was American, no, it was European. It was 5 hours, and I find it funny that we had that long just for a Minecraft video game, Minecraft block game server. But I feel like it made a massive impact because, as I said, a whole community was made out of it. Like, so many people that probably would never have met each other, and like, so many great things came from it. That came from Astyllea, right? I'd say people saying, oh, but why if you're saying Astyllea is so good, then why do you write a book dissing it? Well, Astyllea itself, right? Astyllea in isolation was amazing. There were some bad parts, but it was quite good. And the aftermath of Astyllea is what taints the legacy of it. It's a weird juxtaposition. The past, it was amazing, but the present effects of it, not the best. I don't want to waffle too long, but I just want to say that, commendations to, I'd say, one of the most important moments of my geopolitical career. And I have a lot of emotions tied to Astyllea, I can't really describe it. It sounds like, me being an absolute pansy just talking about my feelings towards it when it's a Minecraft game, but I put a lot of time into it. So, for me, Fox Monk, for me, Immortal, the 8-day Emperor, longest chief diplomat of all time, yep. The Amos man, the Red Cult leader. I hope you guys have a very good January the 8th. And I hope you spend it well. You might not spend it, doing whatever. It might just be a normal day for you. But remember, with great things, there are also small cracks. And sometimes those cracks widen. And when those cracks widen, we have to analyze them and realize everything before it falls. And yeah, goodbye.